Hey guys, it's Pixie from Pixie's Brick Shop. I'm about to do some picks for the day, get everything packed up and sent off. I got 3 orders over the weekend. I'm rather aggravated right now because opening opening a store is it's so freaking difficult. Like BrickLink and BrickOwl are awesome, and they sometimes it takes some videos to try and figure out what to do and how to navigate the websites and everything, but just so aggravated. Then eBay, just I've probably went on rants about eBay, but they just permanently banned me. They have no way. I have no way of calling anyone. Everyone I reached just kept saying they couldn't give me a reason why. Like, I don't know what I did wrong there, but I have no option there. Everything else that I'll look into as an alternative, just it's not worth it, or it's not as good, and so I don't know what I'm doing with that. I guess I can just hope that I make enough money off BrickLink and BrickOwl to not need them. And that's gonna be the best, and maybe I can just do. I don't know. I'll have to keep looking, I suppose. But now I've got problems with PayPal, so I'd opened up a business account and a microtransaction account because both I was starting this right before they did all their fee changes, and now luckily with the micropayment accounts, they have the dynamic pricing. So if I get big orders through there, then it's not going to it'll charge the fees based off whatever is going to give me the most money back. So I'm glad Ralph's Bricks tried that. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that he made the video letting us know that it does work, because when I got my first sell on both accounts, they put holds on the money and limited my account, saying that they needed to review it. And the way they kind of explained it was that it was because, unusual activity, because I've never actually gotten, it was my first sell. That was the first time I made money. So I was like, all right, I get it. They asked for certain things. I provided all my information. All right, that's cool. I made sure that, because most of my inventory right now has been through trades, through stuff that Jay has had for a long time, or that he had bought like last year when he was thinking about opening a store. And so a lot of my stuff I don't actually have receipts for. There was some stuff that we bought that I think the receipts got lost in trash and got thrown away because I'm terrible at keeping up with receipts, and he likes to shove them in his pockets and then they get washed. Anyways, I had a receipt through email from the Lego store from where I bought some stuff online, and there was only like one of those things that I didn't put in my inventory, so that worked out. I just used that one, uploaded it. So I did that for both the accounts. The microtransaction one, I got an email this morning. It's like, all right, we restored it. You're good to go. Cool. But the business account that conveniently has most of my money in it, because it was for bigger orders, has been permanently limited, they said. And I had to call them today, or just got off the phone with them a few minutes ago, and I talked to the lady. I was a bit rude because I have issues with my head. I'm trying to figure out disability. I'm trying to figure out like being able to work, or anything to bring some money in. And so of course I was frustrated, because that's a good bit of money that I could have used to help get myself through the next couple of months, and maybe buy some more inventory to be able to sell and make more money with. And but finally she basically said that all the documents that I uploaded were valid, and I guess they think that maybe the first order was a really large order. It was like $77 or something, or $74 after their fees, and So they said I couldn't really understand what she was saying. That's kind of normal with me now after my head injury, but it sounded like she was saying they think that there's something fraudulent going on with with something there. She even said like it wasn't anything on my part, that this was being done to protect me, which I don't understand how you can hold money from me and keep me from selling and say that it's protecting me. Like, that doesn't make any sense. But apparently I did enough to make her send it up and expedite it, and I'm supposed to hear back from them within the next 10 days about what they're going to do. I asked if there was anything else I could do on my end. I was like, I can send y'all more paperwork. I can send you the tracking info on every single order that's in this account right now. She just kept saying that it wasn't something on me. It was, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me, but we'll see. I'll wait. If anyone has been through this before and knows what to do, I'd really appreciate some advice. Anything that anyone can help me with, because I don't trust it anymore. I was able to disable that account on BrickLink and BrickOwl, so any orders I get from now on can just go to the microtransaction account, and I just hope to God that they don't decide to go back on it and keep me from selling on that one too, because then I'm just going to be officially screwed, and I don't know what I'll do for money at that point. But anyways, that's kind of my rant for now, I guess. I'm a little shaky, so sorry if the camera angle isn't really the best right now. The stress is making my my head problem issues a little worse. Alright, flip the count. So I did have 3 orders, and this is the first one. They just ordered 3 minifigures that I have. So it's pretty simple. They're all in bin 2. I've been reorganizing my minifigures a little bit yesterday, so I still have all of that right here. Alright, so bin 2. We're doing Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner, and Marvin, which here is Wile E. Coyote and Marvin. I only had one of each of them already anyways, so that works. I'll put these, I gotta find the ones that, I think they're behind my computer there. Alright, so put those away so that if I get more I can just put those there. Alright, and this is on Brick Freedom. I'm really falling in love with this website because it's so easy, and it shows me all the orders. Let me actually lower this a second so I don't show information. Alright, so this is the main page. Actually, let's do this. We're gonna go home, and let me double check that there's nothing. Okay, so I actually have an error that needs checking too. Let's actually do that first. Let's go to details here. BrickLink checking orders. Oh, okay. It's saying on here that the parts weren't found. Okay, and this is one of the orders that I got today. And it's saying that they ordered something that they're not finding, so there might just be I'll have to take a look into that. Alright, so let's go back home. So this is my thing right here, and then it shows that I have 3 orders that need to be picked still, so I'll click on the Let's Start Picking, I'm going to lower this down because it'll show a little bit of information. So I'm going to just scroll past their information. So it takes me to this screen, and above this is where it has up here like order 1, order 2, order 3, and it has their names there and their order ID and everything. So basically what I'm going to do, I'll put this down a little bit again. I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to click on the first order there, and so that I can just pick one order at a time, and it takes me to where I was just at. Hang on, let's go back a second. How did I get... Oh, dang it. There we go. Alright, I had to click the little letter that, the little blue part right there. Anyways. Yes, alright, so I have Marvin and Wile E. Coyote. So now that I've picked those, I can just click those that they've been picked. Alright, and one more of my Roadrunners, so I have one more of those left. It should be closer to the front here. Speedy Gonzalez. Alright, yep, there's a Roadrunner, so there's only one more. They're both the same, just one of them is not assembled. Alright. This one. I need to move some stuff around here because it's starting to get a little disordered. Alright, so that order has been picked. I'm going to keep it to the side here. I really need to get a thing that has the order numbers and everything, but it'll be pretty easy for me to go back and take care of right now since I only have a couple orders. Alright, so we're going to do that. And all that's been picked. Let me put this down a second. Okay, yeah. Alright, so then you scroll down at the bottom here and you do mark one order as processed. I'm pretty sure the next page will show their information. Yep. Alright. So the next page is orders post sheet, and it'll have the customer's information on there, and you can a spot where you can put the tracking ID, and then here at the bottom I could click the mark one as posted if I wanted to save the tracking ID and ship it out and everything, but I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm just picking, so I'm just going to go back to orders and that was that one. Alright, so then click on the next one that I have here that shows alright, still kind of working on this a little bit. Alright, so let's go to this one. Alright, so this one has 37 lots. Alright, so we are going to... So after I picked my large order, I realized why they used the cups, because when I was putting it in to be packed, Jay has these. I don't really know where he got these from, but I guess these will do. I realized that I wanted to group everything by color to kind of keep everything together a little bit in some way, while still using as few bags as possible. I ended up using three bags because I didn't want to put a whole bunch in one bag. I kind of wanted it to be like when you get a Lego set, how they have a certain amount in each one. So I didn't want to just like pack it all in one bag and say, here you go. I thought it'd be nicer to put it in several bags. And I even have been keeping the bags from the sets I've been parting out so that I can just, I think it was Ralph had bought something from someone who had actually resealed the bags where it looked brand new. I don't have that, so I've basically just been putting it in the bags that look really nice, that I tried to keep from tearing too much, and I just roll it up and tape it. So I feel like it still gives that same appeal in a way. Maybe at some point down the road if everything works out, because now I'm questioning. But maybe I can get something to resell it to make it look brand new. I thought that was really cool. Alright, so I've been doing, when I'm not doing videos, I do this on my phone because it's so much easier to just carry my phone over here and be like, alright, this is the next one I need. But let's just take this over here for now. I suppose we can put it right here. Just kind of tilt that up a little bit. Alright, so 0. Alright, I don't want to have to keep going up and down the slider because that messes with my head. So we need 13, 14, 15, and 20 right now. Alright, 13, 14, 15. Well, now I gotta go find pieces. That's nice. That's about how my day's going. It's about how my week's going, honestly. Alright, hopefully those aren't the pieces that I needed. Alright, so out of 13, I need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Black, we'll put those in there. Alright. Out of, keep track of it. 14, all but 3 of those. Okay, so since they're wanting so many of them, I'm just going to take my tray here, dump it out. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, maybe 20, 21. Alright, so I do only have 3 left, so my inventory is still right there. The last time I did pick some orders, I realized that, well, there's one thing that I thought I didn't count right, but then when I went and looked back, I realized I was just looking at it wrong, so that ended up being pretty good, working out pretty well. Alright, but it is nice because I can go back and make sure that I have the right amount in there still, and that my inventory is correct. Alright, so then we need 3 of these. Perfect. Now I'm gonna have to go back and look at what's supposed to be in this drawer and figure out what pieces I'm missing and fix that until I can find those pieces and make sure they're actually not, make sure they're still good. Alright, 20, we need 5 of these. I'm actually going to keep that one to the side so I can remember. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 0 left. So this, I found, this is the number that they want, and this is supposed to be the number that I have afterwards. And I definitely had more than 5 in here, as you can see. Well, I guess you can see now that I'm actually paying attention to where I'm pointing the camera. So we're going to leave that one to the side too, so I can figure out, I may have just said, I don't know. I'll have to figure out why that's saying I only had 5. Alright, so I need 36 and 41. So I'll just put these 2 back up for now. Alright. I did not take everything out of any of these drawers, so I'll just put them in the back of that. 36. 41. They're getting something bigger. Alright. Now I don't have to use a step stool. I can reach those. Alright, so 36. We're taking 2 of these. 1, 2. And we'll put those in there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm kind of second guessing myself with everything. Alright, so that one's right. And they want 1 of these plates. We'll just put it in there like that. Beautiful. 2 left? Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought I saw more of those. Alright. 77. Oh, let me get these put back in. I don't want to have to... I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I'm sorry, I completely lost track of what I was saying. Alright, so 77, 102, 153, and 160. Alright, so I like taking a bunch of them out at a time to kind of bring over here. It's kind of the best way for me to do it right now one-handed because I need help. Alright, so they just wanted... Oh Lord, I have a lot of stuff in here. They just wanted one of these. Oh, because that was all I had. Let me make sure, since the other one was a little weird. Alright, we'll put one in there. Okay, perfect. Yes, there was only one. Good. So that was right. And even though I did empty that out of one of them, since there's so many of these in here, I'm just going to leave that one as is. Alright, and with 102, they wanted 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Yes, perfect. Alright. 153, they wanted all of these bigger ones. 1x3s, yes, they want 4 of the 1x3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, that is all of them. Alright. I'll make sure to flip that one around because there's not a whole lot in that. Okay. They want all the reds out of this one, so there's 4. Okay, I was second guessing myself if I put those in the right place. 2, 3, 4. Ah, Lord. Alright. Throw those in there. Alright, so these can be turned around backwards because I took everything out of one thing, which really helped me last night when I was parting out an old Batman. Well, it was brand new, but it's an older, I think it said it was released in like 2017 or something. So I got, instead of having to put everything in new drawers, I was able to reuse the ones where people had bought everything from, so that was really nice. Alright, so these are the ones that are going backwards. I'm probably going to try and just get some more, that's just an empty box, but I might go ahead and take some of these up here and start parting out more stuff for the store, since I'm now going to have to hold off on buying more stuff until I can get PayPal figured out. Days since I had a migraine, and now I have a migraine again. Take medicine and then go lay in the dark for a little bit before I go to the doctor. Alright, so I need 172, 76, and 79. Well, I'm down here on the floor. Oh, there's one of those pieces that dropped. Alright, so we're gonna fix my computer there. 79, 186. Alright. let's bring my cups down here for now. Alright, so at 172, we're going 8 of these dark blues. Oh, yeah. Alright, now look black. Alright, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we wanted 8. We'll put all the grays in here together. Okay. So we'll count that one off. 3 of. Alright. Oh, all 3 of these, okay. Yep, it's all 3. There's supposed to be, oh, come on now. There's supposed to be only 1 of those. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark it off. Yep, just 1. Alright. So 2, 176. I can put more in now. 179. Same thing. Oh, Lord stretches. Alright, 186. Oh, wanted all 3 of my doors. Alright. That is simple enough. It's good because I wasn't really sure how much I liked having those doors in there with the small stuff. Alright. So we got that. And exit out of that. There we go. Come on, go down. There you go. Okay, so next I need 207, 216, 249, 273. Yep, alright, perfect. Alright. This keeps me from having to get up and everything, which also makes my head go a little wonky. Alright, so I need 2 of the dark blue tiles. And we'll put those in with the gray ones to kind of put a little bit of color in there. Alright, make sure not to put them all the way in because it's hard to get them back out. Alright, then this one. I'm also at some point going to go back through and take all the accessories out and put them in the trays because the minifigs I've been moving to something else just to try and make sure that I like to have the accessories and everything as put away as possible because I'm paranoid that if I put them in with the bigger blocks that they might get scratched more easily. I don't know why I feel like that. I mean, it's all made out of the same plastic, but like it keeps bugging me. It's on my mind. I keep thinking about it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it so I can stop thinking about it. Alright, so I need 4 of these dark bluish gray slopes. Oh man, I'm tired. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And 19 bricks. I wonder what this person's building. They're definitely got to be building something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I need 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. This was one of the ones I was thinking I was going to have to put in a bin soon. Or transfer to a bin, so that kind of works. Alright. Let's go down. Next I need 293. Oh, wait a second. Go back in there. Okay. Oh, Lord. This is why I use a mouse. I hate laptop mice. Alright. storage bin out of the way. I've still got all of this used stuff to, it's already sorted out, but I've got to go back in and count it and upload it and everything, so that'll be fun. And then I'll also need to look through it all again to tell and take out anything that might be damaged or dirty. Because I started sorting when I wasn't really entirely sure what I was doing. So now I've got to go back through it, and that, as you can tell, it's a lot of parts for me to have to do that with. So that's definitely going to be a Jay's going to have to help me out thing. Alright, so I need I can't count, 293, 316, 321, 322. Alright, so I have 293, I need 16 of these. Okay. Now something that, at least to me, like you can tell, I just know what, I've started memorizing what each color looks like because of how much stuff I've had to upload. But you can tell these are really light colors, a medium nougat. When you look on here, I mean, you can tell where it looks similar, but it looks darker, at least to me. So I really have to pay attention to what it says rather than what the picture looks like, and at least when it comes to color. So 16, dropping things. Oh Lord. Alright, let me see. Still. These bricks fascinate me too. I kind of want to build something with these bricks. I have made stuff with bricks before, and it just looks so cool. Alright, 1, 2, 3, yeah. That's all of them actually. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. Perfect. So that was right. Let's just take these out. There we go. Alright. That's a really pretty color. I think that got those from Hidden Side, maybe. Alright, 316. They're doing all of my windows. They're doing some kind of house. Definitely gotta be building a house to want all these doors and windows. Or like a marketplace or something. It's exciting. Alright, 321. We want 4 of these. Alright. All of that stuff has been grabbed, so we'll turn these around. Alright. And 322, they want 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Alright. So let's go here. 4, 2. Oh, perfect. We're skipping, so I don't have to go back up yet. Alright. So 402, 426. I wish my hand would stop shaking. 457. Alright, there we go. May end up having to stop videoing before I pick the third order. We'll see, depending on how I'm feeling, because I'm already feeling a little lightheaded. Hopefully I can at least get this done and sent off today, and then just go eat and relax. Alright, so 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I need 2 of those. And all 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Dang it. Nah, went too far down. Alright. Alright, so let's go pick these back up. I now understand why Pop's Block Shop uses a cart, because he has a giant room, and I think a lot of the times that he picks, he uses, he holds on to his phone too, so, or that's kind of what it looks like sometimes, so yeah, probably definitely worth it. Alright, so I need 467. 472, 92, and 97. Alright, 467, they want all 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Alright. 72. Put in 2 of these. Have I done anything with black yet? I think yep, I put black in this one. Okay. Alright. And 492. We're doing all 4 of these. 4. 7. I'm doing both of these. Okay, so this one, everything else needs to be turned backwards. Okay. So I got all these done. Okay, I'm getting close to being done. 524. Okay. We're gonna go back to the floor again. So we got 524 and 527 down here. The next one's 548. Dang, I'm gonna have to get up on the ladder. Alright, 524. I only have one? Oh, what do you know? Only one. Okay. You would think that would be a more popular piece. Alright, 527. Oh, we're doing windows again. Alright, 4 more windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, yeah, we'll leave that like that. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is the other one I'm gonna have to pick without the phone because I'm getting really shaky and tired right now. Alright, 548, 562. Oh, Lord. Alright. Probably should have asked for some help with getting this picked. Alright. Now I get to stare at a close-up of this. Oh, I get this other drawer down. There's 562, not 52. Alright, 548. I need all 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like there's more than 8 of these. dark bluish gray 1x3s. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, there's lots more than 8. Alright, so I'm gonna need to check that one out too. Alright. And only 2 of these. Just regular tans, right? Yeah, 2. Put those in there. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. So Alright, almost done. I'm powering through this. We can do it. Alright, 575, 595. $605, $664. Okay. Hey.
What you doing?
Finishing picking this order.
Okay, well, that's good.
So we got one of these. I'll put that in there. I don't think that's the first white I've done. Alright. I'm getting glass for the window now. 2.
Glass for the window.
I say all these doors and windows, and that's the first glass stuff for it, so that's interesting. Alright. That was all of that right there. Oh, I need to get that accessory out of there too. We'll get back to that. Alright. All 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. And just one of these. Alright. Okay. So, it is going to be pretty much impossible for me to try and show y'all how I pack things one-handed and all that. At least one of these, I think that order, the minifig order, was the one on the microtransaction account, so I should theoretically be able to print a shipping label for it now. Let's do this one marked as processed, and then lower this and go back to my dashboard for now. I'm gonna look into this audit thing before I get to picking that, so to check into what exactly is going on there. The hell am I doing? Alright. So, over here is print shipping label. Oh, hang on, I gotta log in. Well, it helps if I actually put the password into the password field. Okay. So, let's try this again. I've shown this on at least 2 videos, I think, at this point. Well, actually, the other video I haven't uploaded on yet. Alright, so, we're gonna do first class mail, package, thick envelope. Let's see how much these weigh here. Alright, this weighs in grams, 28 grams. If I'm not mistaken, that's about 4 ounces, so let's Google it really quick. There's the ounces. Alright, 28 plus packaging. We'll round it up as 29, so let's say, stupid numlock. Alright. Let's say 31 ounce. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's just like 1 ounce. Alright, so we'll just say 3 ounces. Just to make sure. I don't want to, like, accidentally put not enough in. Alright, I do want to do tracking. I am going to try and get it sent out today. Alright, let's see if it works this time. Calculate shipping cost. Oh, it works. Yay. Alright. So $3.06. Oh, alright. Well, I'm glad this is working finally, at least. So I'll just click the confirm and pay. I don't know what's going to happen after this. Okay, so now I have my label to print. I don't really want to show it because it's too much information trying to not... Oh, you know what? It helps to have this on. Alright, so we're gonna turn this on. The other ones I'm gonna have to pay a little more for to go up there and ship it, since PayPal is not going to let me use my other account to print labels and ship those things. Yeah, I'm getting really tired. I might have to rest before I can make it to the post office. Okay, yeah. Sorry, just kind of staring at the printer for a second. Alright, so I'm just gonna go over here, print this off, and print. Okay. So basically what I'm gonna be doing with this stuff, I'll probably put it in a tray to make it easier to get into the bags. I'll just grab a couple of these bags. We'll probably do a number 1 and a number 2. Let's see. Yeah, there's not very many in that cup, so we'll do that as number 1, and that one is number 2, because it's got the really big one there. I think that should work. And then usually what I like to do, I have packaging tape here. So I'll just tape the bag, roll up the bags, tape them to make sure nothing falls out of them. I think I can probably, that's a pretty small order. I think I can get that into one of these mailers. And then I did not realize how much bubble wrap I bought. So that's going to hold me over for a very long time. I mean, it was a very good deal at least. But I also have some bubble wrap and stuff in here from packages that I have had shipped to me. So I don't think I'm going to need package filler for a while. But yeah, I'll basically use some bubble wrap to wrap around it, make sure that it's nice and protected, and sometimes I'll use extra, like the brown paper or something if there's still some extra room in here, just to give it some extra cushion. I like to try and make sure all sides are covered. And then PayPal at least lets me get packing slips, so I can print a packing slip off that has my logo on it and the order number, that until I can get some cards and buy some cards to write the order number just down on and send with them. I did make some really cool looking ones. I just actually have to buy them now. And then I have this saran wrap like stuff, so when it's the minifigures, like the one, I'll put them in a small bag, bubble wrap them, and then wrap the bubble wrap in this to keep the bubble wrap secured around it. Then I usually wrap the packing slip around it, put it in there, and then stuff a few things around it to make sure that it's, again, secured. You don't have to fill these up as long as you have enough room to put the label. That's all that really matters. So that's kind of how I'm doing things. My first order should be getting to them by the end of this week, and hopefully I'll get some good feedback. I gotta leave some feedback for them too, and yeah, I guess that's it. I'll work on that last order and then go rest for a little bit and make my way to the post office, and then hopefully I'll fill up to coming up here and doing some more parting out and whatnot. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, definitely please subscribe and give me some tips if you have any, especially if it comes to like PayPal and everything. I could really use any tips, any advice that anyone has, just because, even if you've been selling a long time, sometimes you can find some new tricks and things. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate every little bit of support I can get, and I hope y'all have a great day.